Boys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today marks our very first video of 2023. Almost at 2022, but that's gonna happen a lot unless you happen to watch our previous video in 2023. Then welcome back, I suppose. But today we're diving into a topic that pretty much is one of the biggest ones we cover on this channel, so I figured it'd be appropriate to be our first video of 2023, and that is the best current way to make money in Forza Horizon 5. That is pretty much a glitch because it's something that Forza wants or has tried in the past to remove from the game. And then later this week we will be having a rarest cars video, as that is something we used to upload quite a lot on the channel, and I haven't been covering them as often. I do try normally to upload about one a week, but I had some Christmas plans, so uploads have been further and fewer in between. But no worries, we are going to be back to every 2 days starting now. So the first thing we're covering today is the best current way to make money within Forza Horizon 5. But before we get into any of that, we do have a sponsor for today's video that's about 30 seconds long, that if you're not interested in, just go ahead and skip about 30 seconds. If that doesn't interest you at all, no worries at all. We are going to show you ways to make a lot of money on your current Forza Horizon 5 account. It just takes a little longer, but hey, that's part of the fun of the game. So let's go ahead and hop on over to the festival so we can take a peek at what that looks like. Now, there is a way you can get a lot of skill points within the game that I'm not going to include in this video, as I've covered it many other times. But if that's something you guys would like to see, if you want to see how you can get your hands on unlimited skill points, leave a comment down below and I will make a video dedicated to that, or at least I'll include it in the part of the next video. And as well as there is auction sniping in this video, and if that isn't something you know how to do terribly well, again, comment that down below and I can go ahead and make a full tutorial, because I like to think I'm generally pretty good at it myself. But anyways, we are going to dive in with the first car today, and it's one that has been released for about a week now, and its price will be rising, and there's not too many of this brand of car in the game. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a Cadillac, or Caddy Limo as Forza calls it, and this car right now is going for, I believe, still under $1 million at the time of recording this video, and I 100% believe this is a car that's going to hit 20 million credits for a few reasons. In Forza Horizon 4, this was a car you could get from the auto show, but that being said, it was one of the best cars you could drift in the game. Okay, so they're going for 4 million. The price has gone up a lot on these, but that being said, the price is rising fast. So as soon as you see this video, you should go out and try and buy as many as possible, because this was 600k about 3 days ago. So the price is going up incredibly quick, which means in about a week or two, it probably will hit 20 million. And lots are going up right now because the new players, they'll get it from the festival. They don't realize that the price isn't set on these cars. I didn't realize until I watched a few videos and played Forza for a while, but the prices in the auction house are constantly changing. So the best thing you can do is go ahead and buy as many of these as possible and wait for them to hit 20 mil. That's going to be the easiest way to hit money or make money in this game. But if you don't want to wait for the price to hit 20 million and you just want to buy cars that are going to make you money now, no worries, because we do have a few more of those coming right up. The next car actually used to be the rarest car in the game for, I believe it was a good number of months, probably about 4 or 5. They didn't re-release this car. I stocked up a bunch of them and people didn't ever sell them, but now it's been re-released to the game and people are selling this car a lot more often, and it isn't quite selling for 20 million credits. As you can see, it's just over 10. This car just released again, so as long as Forza doesn't price lock it just over 10 million, or maybe even 7, 8, 9 million, depending on how low the price falls, this is gonna be a $20 million car. That being said, don't go out and buy a bunch of the 10 million ones, because since none of the 10 million ones are really selling, people are gonna start putting these up for a lot less, which is where you swoop in. Now again, you don't have to put your buyout price to 4 million if you don't have 4 million. This car can sell as low as 600,000 or less, I do believe. So if you only have $1 million, put it to $1 million. I'm willing to pay 4 million for these though, because I know that's a price I can make money at. So I'm gonna go ahead and search for these, and I recommend you do the same. The higher money you put up, the chances of you finding this car are a lot more, obviously. But that being said, I wouldn't go any higher than 5 million because the price on these are gonna fall a little bit before they do start to go up. That being said, this is going to be a very rare car in the game, as Forza has only released it 1 or 2 times prior to this, and it's probably gonna be a while before they release it again. People don't think that far ahead generally, so they're selling it for the money right now. But if you do search for rare cars, I guarantee you in a month or two, this is gonna be right back on that list. So search up 4 million if you just want to buy one for 10 million, but I guarantee a good amount of these will come up if you're patient. Now, our final car that's gonna be on the list today is the Racer Tachyon Speed. This was a very common car in Forza Horizon 4, and it's again very common in Forza Horizon 5. And the reason this car makes our list today is because it's one of the few cars in the game currently that you can't get very commonly, but it still sells for 20 million. Chances are you might actually have one in your inventory. It has released to the game a good number of times, but it sells for 20 million right away. So why these cars are good for you is because you can put your buyout price. I don't know exactly what these sell for. I'm gonna see if I have one. If not, I'll buy one. We're gonna see what the minimum buyout price is so you guys can search for that. And there you go. As you can see, the lowest these go up for is 578,000. So you can put your buyout price anything higher than that. I recommend $1 million because this isn't a car people are gonna be selling super cheap. So you want to look for the people selling it at the minimum. But these 3 cars, if you're patient enough and you flip between them, I highly recommend going after the Caddy Limo first of all, because that's going to be guaranteed money. People are selling that car right now. These other ones are kind of gambles, whether people are putting them up for a friend or people are selling them off modded accounts. That's how these ones turn up. So I recommend doing the Caddy Limo, but if you just do a few of these, I guarantee you will make 100 million credits within an hour, at the very most 2 hours. But anyways, that is going to be it for the method today. We are going to go ahead and buy some of your guys' cars. If you don't know, if you send me a message on Xbox, I go through and I buy some of your cars to help you guys out. So we're going to do 1 or 2 of those right now. This guy was the newest one on my message list, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to search for your cars. If you don't think you have any cars you can sell, what most of these people do that message me and ask me to buy their cars is they buy the BMW M3 here, as I believe you can get it for, I think it's 40,000, low thousands in the auto show, and then it allows you to post it up for 12.8 million credits. This obviously isn't something that's going to stick around. The price on this car will fall, but if you're looking for a car to get me to buy, this is going to be your best bet right here. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to buy all 4 of his, and there we go. And since he had 4 of them up, we're not going to do any more of this video so I can keep some money for the rest of you guys. But if you want this to be you, make sure you guys just message me again. My gamer tag will be at the top left corner there. I'm gonna change it eventually. I don't know why it's that, but just send me a message and make sure you turn on post notifications on the channel, and then chances are I will buy one of your cars eventually. I even do it offline sometimes. But anyways, if you made it all the way through to the end, let me know in the comment down below. As always, we'll see you boys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.